Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. Today we have a special double Yeezy unboxing. These are sneakers that I actually picked up from our good friend Soul Republiq. So Soul Republiq is a sneaker shop that you can find over at Katipunan. They also have a branch over at Taft. So as you can see from the name of the box over here, we have the Yeezy Quantum Basketball sneakers. And here on my right, we have the new Yeezy 700 MVN, which apparently stands for a lot of things that we don't, well, nobody can confirm, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah, for today's vlog, we'll unbox both sneakers. Check them out. Let's go. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We are doing a bunch of giveaways, including an ape cap. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, join our Facebook community, and then click the links down below for the mechanics of our giveaways. Good luck. So joining us for today's episode, we have fellow sneaker YouTuber and world balance fanatic, Mr. Sean Santamaria. Tan -tan -tan -tan.
I am back. Nice to be here again, Carlo.
Oo naman, our model for Project 721.
Yeah, I'm here for other purposes, but I wouldn't miss an opportunity to vlog with you.
Oo naman, always happy to have you on the channel.
Nice
Man.
to be
So, which one do you want to start off? So
let's do that one. Let's
this
do
one.
the 700.
So as you guys can see, it says 700 printed on top. It's your typical Yeezy brown carton box. And if you take a look at the side, this is size 12, Yeezy 700 Mnvn. Yep. Now before we unbox, ano ba ibig sabihin ng MVN according to your research?
My research did not give me great results, to be honest, but I read somewhere not long ago that MNVN actually stands for minivan. I may be wrong, and let us know in the comments if I'm wrong, pero minivan. And it makes sense because Kanye's song or rap tune from long ago, Diamonds from Sierra Leone, has this line called "The best friend's name is Minivan."
So maybe,
Minivan.
maybe. I think that makes more sense than my original theory of
Motivation.
movement.
Movement.
So feeling ko mas tama yung minivan.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is in the black and orange color.
Yes.
So bam! Take a look at that, guys. So we'll take it out of the box. Now initial impressions first, and then we'll go through the details now. So initial impressions, it looks so much better in hand than in photos.
Yes.
The photos absolutely do not do it justice. Ako yun yung first take on it. Ikaw, bro?
Same. Yes. I was quite surprised when we kind of unboxed it. Took a little peek earlier before filming, and I was surprised. The pictures don't do it justice in a sense that it kind of looked okay. Really, an orange polyester non-slip whatever material this is, but it actually looks very nice.
Yeah, I love the fact that you have the striking orange color for the upper. And you were talking about how well done the midsole was, yung atake doon. Baka you can talk about that?
Just look at that. You might be familiar with other 700s, right? But this one is just different in a sense that it's perfect, it's clean, it's black and gray, and the tendency with a pure black midsole, lalo na sa 700s, you're gonna see the glue stains, you're gonna see the imperfections.
This one's very clean.
It's so nice. You go around, it's the same thing, consistency. Ganda.
Yeah. And for the upper, it's a different material, not your typical mix of suede, mesh, and leather that you see with the other 700s.
Yes.
I really don't know what this is. What type of material this is? Some sort of like...
Some kind of textile, polyester.
Oh yeah, there you have it, polyester.
Heavy on the nylon side.
And then you have the 700, which is reflective on the lateral side of the shoe. And some hits as well here at the front and at the back. No?
Yes. And on the right shoe, it's a mirror image of the 700 done in a motocross style font.
Yeah, which is nice, which is really nice. Yeah. And one more thing that I noticed that we were talking about, the lacing system on this one is different as well.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you can be the one to talk more about it.
Oh yeah, it's a, sorry about that, bungee cord lacing system. You don't pull it and tie it in a bow. It's a one-piece lacing system. It goes around in a loop, and it's held together by this little rubber pull
It's the first time I've seen anything like this.
Yes. You pull it. Does it tighten the sneaker? It does, but as you walk, it's probably gonna loosen up. But it is pretty snug. You did attempt to put this on.
It's really hard to put on feet.
Right.
So I actually tried, because it is size 12, to put it on feet, but unfortunately, it's really too tight. So I would recommend that you guys consider going either a half size or maybe even a full size up. But again, please wait for the full review. I'll be getting a size 13 of this one as well in the coming days. So I'll do an on feet as well as my experience with this particular sneaker when I get it. Okay, so this one, for those who are interested to find out, is available for at Soul Republiq sizes 5 to 12. It's selling right now for 28,000 pesos. So it's a bit pricey, but it didn't get a local release here in the Philippines.
Oh, really, huh?
I think it's exclusive in some part of the world. So if you want to get one, then you guys can just hit up Soul Republiq on Instagram. So that's the first sneaker, unless you have any other observation.
No, we're good. I really like this. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, same here. So if you guys get the chance to at least take a look at it before dismissing it. So that's the first sneaker. We have the Yeezy 700. Let's just call it minivan for now. Minivan. The second shoe that we have is the Yeezy
QNTM
700 QNTM, aka the Quantum. One of the most controversial Yeezys, no?
Yeah.
When it came out, kasi diba, the reflective Kanye, the idea of Kanye making basketball shoes.
Basketball.
So that got a lot of, I don't know, like hype. Just because it was talked about. So this is in size 9. Unfortunately, Soul Republiq doesn't have it in size 12 or 13. So we just borrowed the sneaker actually for this unboxing. So it's your same typical brown carton box, and then we have the BAM! The shoe. Oh, diba?
The shoe.
Ang ganda. My general comment with Yeezys is that they look so much better than the promo pics.
Yes.
Even the 350s or the 700s, every time I see it and hold it in hand, my usual reaction, hey, it actually looks much better in person, no?
Okay, much nicer than in pictures, but it's a bit of a letdown in a sense na I'm not totally blown away. Partly because I've seen sample pairs before.
Yeah.
From one of our friends who was fortunate,
cut it open.
fortunate or unfortunate enough to get an early sample for a hefty price. Pero I'm not blown away. It is a beautiful sneaker. Don't get me wrong. In fact, if I could get my hands on this for retail, I'd buy it and I'd play in it.
Yeah, just at least to get a review out, no? And I think to satisfy that curiosity.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Ako, I like it as, I mean, it looks like a bigger version of the 380 Alien. I mean, everything from the outsole to the midsoles, some sort of kind of like the upper, the way this one is curved upwards, it really resembles the 380 Alien for me.
That's
in a
right.
way. I like the part on the sides. I mean, how the knit material is spaced evenly, or I mean differently with the, I don't know, is that like mesh?
Yes, net mesh, and underneath is neoprene.
To give it some more breathability. It looks like a nice shoe.
You know how other vloggers would do the breathability test?
What? Whoa! Nararamdaman mo?
Parang wala.
Oo nga, wala. Ginaya ko naman.
Would you wear this and would you play in them?
I'd try it. Wait. I would if I could get it for retail. Kasi if you play in shoes like this, they get beat up 10 times faster than you would just, you know, wear a shoe, right? Casually. So that's my concern actually with this as a basketball shoe. Would you know, spend like, kasi they're selling this for 48,000 pesos. So almost $1,000 for this. So would you spend $1,000 on a basketball shoe and use it to play basketball?
No.
I think unless you're a PBA star or an NBA star.
Yeah, and you have access and you have money and you have like Mr. Ople, but
Hindi naman, medyo lang. Si Manuel ang ruling in the dough.
Ayan.
Yan si Manuel.
Yeah.
Mr. Lifestyle and Sneakers.
Yeah.
Pabili-bili na sample. Well, yun yung general impressions ko about the shoe. I mean, I'd wear it as a casual sneaker, but I wouldn't wear it to play basketball.
Yep, it's a Yeezy. There's always the flex factor with Yeezys, no matter what model it is.
To pick between the two, which one would you cop? Budget aside.
Mnvn.
Same. I'd go for this.
Yeah, the uniqueness of the Mnvn. Ganda.
It's just so different. And again, like what I mentioned earlier, I didn't expect much. I was underwhelmed when the pictures came out. I even made fun of it.
I actually hated the 700 across the lateral panel and thought it was too tacky, but
Yeah,
hey,
but it works. It really works. And again, I just have to say, this all black treatment of the midsole, I agree with you, man. It
Exactly.
looks like an alien a finely made alien piece of tech. Parang ganon.
Exactly.
No? I'm really loving this shoe. And it also goes well with our Project 721 merch. Sean, pakita ka dito. So, plug. Ta-da! 721. So we will be dropping the pre-orders for the shirts soon. If it's already up, I'll put the link down below. And again, our model for the Instagram account of Project 721. Watch out for that. So this shoe will go really well with the merchandise. Check it out, 7 Projects. Ano ba yung website natin?
721.com.
Check it out, 721.co. Okay? So that, guys, thanks again for, well, Sean, thanks for being with us today.
Pleasure.
And shout out again to Soul Republic for sending over the sneakers for us to unbox. Unfortunately, we won't be keeping them. We'll be sending them back. We only wanted to unbox it for you guys today. But someday we'll reach that point where companies will send us hype shoes for free. That would be really nice. Okay, with that said, as usual, peace, God bless, what's up? Boom.